Hey cruisers, I'm Sherry with CruiseTipsTV.com. We have breaking news coming to you directly from RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com. That is right. Matt Hochberg has just broken a huge story from Royal Caribbean today, and that is that Royal Caribbean is going to be allowing unvaccinated passengers on cruise ships starting in early August, so a little later this summer. Now, this is a really, really big deal because formerly, Royal Caribbean was a little bit more strict about their vaccine policy, and while some lines were allowing a few more unvaccinated guests, Royal Caribbean was really just focused on unvaccinated guests under the age of 12 being able to sail. But now they're going to be welcoming higher percentages of guests starting very, very soon. So shout out to Matt for breaking this story. It is just so exciting. Now, we heard a few days ago, earlier in the week, that Royal Caribbean was also changing their testing policy. So COVID tests for vaccinated guests will no longer be required if your sailing is 5 days or longer. Now, if your sailing is 6 nights or longer, for now, COVID testing is still going to be required. But if you're 5 days or shorter and you're vaccinated, you are going to be free of the vaccine, the pre-cruise testing. So this is really big news. Now, there have been a few other cruise lines that have allowed some unvaccinated guests to sail. Now, recently, Virgin Voyages mentioned that they're going to be dropping their percentage of vaccinated guests down to allow for more unvaccinated guests. And Princess Cruises also did this, but Princess did it a little bit more quietly at the beginning of July. They put a new announcement up on their website that basically said, hey, if you're unvaccinated, we're willing to welcome you, and we're going to be sailing at a certain percentage of vaccinated guests. But now there are just more options, right, folks? This is so exciting. We also saw a tweet from a news source just a few moments ago that Carnival Cruise Line is also dropping testing for guests who are vaccinated, and the same protocols here as Royal Caribbean, where if you're on a 5-night or shorter sailing, no testing. However, I have not been able to confirm that news story, so I'm not officially reporting on it. I'm just telling you that that may be coming for Carnival soon. So what do you think about this? Now, did you think that Royal Caribbean will be one of the first major lines to drop testing on these shorter cruises? I don't know if I thought that they'd be the first. I was actually a little bit surprised. Are you surprised about this vaccine announcement? Things are changing, folks, and we are very, very excited to see what comes next. Again, special thanks to Matt Hochberg for breaking this news. I know he worked very hard to verify it, and we're excited to share it with you. We're going to link to Matt's article in the description of this video, too. More big updates to come soon, friends. Until next time, we'll see you on the high seas.